Oh, damn. You know, a couple of years ago, I did a 12 Days of Christmas type theme thing out of sheer fun. You know, in recent years, I'm not as much of a Christmas person as I used to be, or definitely since I was a kid. And so I thought maybe watching some Christmas movies would help me get back into the holiday spirit. And then I decided I got the great idea, let's do it again. But this time, let's watch a bunch of Christmas movies or Christmas things that I had never seen before. So for my number one, 12 Days of Christmas, I watched Deck the Halls. God damn it. Let's go to Rampage, baby. This is Rampage, baby. Oh, we're fighting Matt Hardy. What's going on, everybody? My name is Mike Brown, aka Review King MB, and I am regretting this. I am regretting watching Deck the Halls because it wasn't until after I watched it where I saw the Rotten Tomatoes score that it was at 6%. And I'm not saying Rotten Tomatoes is the gospel, though they're not. I disagree with them plenty of times, but it's still like, damn, that was a warning. And as to why I even picked this movie, somebody recommended it, right? Like years ago, somebody was like, oh yeah, this is a fun movie, you should watch it. I mean, it's a comedy. And it was pretty early on watching this where I realized I'm not enjoying this. I'm not laughing. I'm not finding any of these characters likable or entertaining. The movie is directed by John Whitesell. I guess I should mention the director's name, since he's to blame for this. And Matthew Broderick stars as this family man who he has his own Christmas traditions. He's very organized. He's very meticulous about how he wants to enjoy Christmas, which is fine, whatever. I mean, maybe not as bad, but maybe I too have my own weird isms that I like to stick to. Okay, fine, sure. You see his wife, played by Kristen Davis, who, she's an actress that I've seen in enough things always play the wife or the girlfriend, and she's good. I wish she had more to do, or more than just, I'm just going to react to everything else that's going on, right? I think she's better than that, but okay, fine. And they have 2 kids. Cool. Surprisingly, the 2 kids weren't annoying. The little son, he's very horny for the blonde twins that live next door. You can't blame him. And then the daughter, she's just kind of going through her typical teenage stuff. But again, not annoying. But Matthew Broderick, because he's so stuck in his ways, when this family moves in next door, Danny DeVito's family, he's very much all about Christmas. He's very much all about, I'm going to decorate my house. I'm going to put lights up. I'm going to go all fucking out. I want to be noticed. I want people to see me. And it's going to be bright. And it's going to be Christmas music playing for days and weeks before the fact. And I know that for some people, and obviously for Matthew Broderick, that was super ultra mega annoying. And I get that. I'm sure it can be a whole thing, like if you're not the biggest Christmas person like myself. I can see the annoyance. But for Matthew Broderick to take things the way that he does, for him to go as far as he does, in length, to stop this guy from doing what he's doing, to destroy his decorations, to kind of ruin his Christmas, Danny DeVito's Christmas, I get to a point where I'm like, I might have been able to understand Matthew Broderick's situation, but because you're being a dick about it, because you're being selfish about it, fuck you both. So I'm watching this film and I'm seeing them be petty, and I'm seeing the 2 of them be just annoying shits, even though they're full-grown adults. That I'm sitting here, I'm not caring about anything that's happening on screen. I'm bored to tears because I'm not laughing at any of the attempts at humor, if you want to call them humor. That's why I said attempts, goddammit. This was rough. This was rough to watch. I have plenty of Christmas comedies that I like to watch each and every single year. That does get me in the mood. And so it's not as if I'm being a Scrooge or a Grinch, if you want to call me that. Maybe, even though I saw that score, maybe there are people who enjoy this film, who think it's harmless, it's background noise, whatever. There's so much better Christmas comedies that you could put on as background noise, as a film in the rotation of Christmas comedies, if you want to call it that. This was bad. This was just awful. Like, man, I didn't laugh once. I didn't care about anything going on. I was begging for the film to come to an end, and then when it finally did end, I felt nothing. I felt this will be a movie that I will forget in 2 or 3 days, tops. And then by next year, I'll probably think, wait, have I seen this movie? Like, I'll probably forget if this movie was even on my television screen. God damn. I wasted, what was it, an hour and a half? I don't even think it was over an hour and a half long, but it felt longer than that. Fuck this movie, man. This is going to be interesting the longer we go. Oh, and wait until you see what I pick next time. Alright, guys. Let me know in the comments below if you have seen Deck the Halls. Do you agree that it absolutely sucks? Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Later!